I want to say hi guys. Very funny. Well, I'm not the type of person that say hi guys anymore. I think when I started with hi guys. My name is very funny. How time flies. That was 290 days ago. Or should I say 289? How do I count this? Okay, minus day, minus today. That's 289 days ago. Yes, that was in July. So moving on, today is day 290 of showing up consistently. So 290 days of showing up every day, every night rather, every night between 6 p.m. to 12 p.m. Yes, because most of the time I do my videos around 12 p.m. Yes, because I work a lot into the night. So it's, it has been 290 days of showing up consistently in front of this camera. Well, there has been some improvements in the way I talk, in the way I look at the camera. I look at the camera longer now. I nice. I pause to be able to collect my speech and I actually know what I want to say the next few minutes. Not that I start thinking or start doing um 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 my filler words. The use of my filler words has reduced drastically. Maximum I used filler words is going to be around I think three 3 to 4. 3 to 4, that's the maximum. And that's if I do a minute video of around 6 to 10 minutes. Yes. Sometimes I go one, sometimes I do two, sometimes I do three. But the maximum is five. And I remember when I first started, I could use in within 1 minute of talking. I'll just be a minute. But this is beautiful. You know what they say? It is what you The muscle that you work out is the muscle that grows, is the muscle that become well built. So I'm working out my vocabulary muscle, no, I'm working out my speech muscle, everything. Yeah, I think you understand it. So yes, this has been a very good run, a great ride. No, I'm still riding with you. Don't worry about that. So there's been some days I don't want to talk, some days I just want to sleep the night. Some days I just wonder who even sent me to do this, who asked me, say, what am I even thinking of that I even embarked on this? What is even wrong with me? It is somebody that has no problem that it is somebody that is because I don't have any problem. This is why I'm thinking of something like this now. Because those days I used to be so tired. Either I'm so tired or I'm just thinking about a lot and I just see this as just something that is irrelevant. But looking back now, I couldn't have I couldn't have been more happier that I've started this because I started day one, day two, day three, just like magic. Day one, day two, day three, day four, day five, day six, day seven, day eight, day nine, day 10. Wow, I won't lie. This is impressive. I'm so happy with myself right now. Honestly, I'm so happy with myself. So that's basically today's day 218, 290 of showing up consistently. I just have about 60 plus 10. I just have about 70 days to clock 1 year. I'm so happy. You don't know how happy I am. If let me use Yoruba to let me use my mother's tongue to express how happy I am. Think about Gwen Shininomi Kule Kose, which translates to if anyone ride a horse in my stomach now, the horse will just gallop straight up. No, how will I call it? No hiccup, no pause, no jumping, just straight up gallop and enjoyment. So that's just me. It means that the horse is not going to encounter any odor as it goes. So that's how happy I am right now. But now coming back to reality, but there's one thing I know is that reality always like to checkmate me. Reality always like to checkmate me. So things happen and you may be wanting A, but A may not be good for you. You may not know that A may not be good for you, but from your point of view, you may be thinking A is good for you. But there's this thing I believe. When you put this belief out there that you will get what you want. Now, you may not get A, but you will get something that's close to A. Now, you will later realize that this something that's close to A is actually what is best for you right now, where you are. And there's also one thing that I know. The reason why you may not get what you want currently, you are getting other things apart from what you want currently is because either Either this version that you are still need to shed some things out before you can be before you can build that version that will be able to hold and be able to use that thing that you are longing for. So that's why every day I strive to be better than yesterday. I strive to do, I strive to remove all. There are some addictions that I have. For example, sweet addiction. I strive to reduce my sweet addiction. I strive to my social media addiction has reduced drastically. I can remember last year I used to spend around close to 15-20 hours per day on Instagram, on all social media totally. And I have the logs on my phone. iPhone has record of screen time. Yes, so let's discuss screen time. So I have the log of my screen time. So I usually every month, every week, I usually check the frequency. Anytime I see that I'm spending more time on my phone, I try to make sure that if I'm spending more than 3 or 4 hours on my phone, it has to be either that I am working. It has to be if I am not working, then it has to be that I am learning something. If I am not learning something, it has to be that I am writing something up or I am editing something. If there are not those things, then I know that that day, if I use 6 hours on social media, I know that that day, I've overused social media for like that. So this has been pushing me. This has been helping me to reduce my screen time. Although this has also helped me to increase my screen time on my laptops because now I work more. I work more. Hmm? So I'm not here to complain or say anything because I need to go and shower now. I've just run my body on under some heat while cooking. So I need to shower and and get fresh before I come and heat and prepare for the night to sleep. So that's irrelevant by the way. That's just by the way. So these things have shaped me, they have adjusted me. As a matter of fact, when I look at me from July last year, there are things that I noticed that are different. Now, last year, I was so focused on money. I was so focused on money that anything that has to pass through my phone, if it's no money, I'm not going to take a look at it. I'm not going to look at it more than once. But now I'm trying to slow down a bit because I realize that money is good. Money is profitable if you can use it as a tool. But my last year, I was not seeing money as a tool. I was seeing money as something that is, I don't know how to put it, but I see money as a big thing. But this year, I'm seeing money as a tool, which is what prompted me sometime last year to to go for my masters because I realized that if I'm seeing this money will run down, this money will run down, then let me use this money as a tool to get what I want, which is masters. The first point of me getting master was to increase my ability to earn more. That was the first point of me getting master. But as time goes on, there are some things that I start realizing that wait, life is not about earning more. Although I want to be rich, like stinkingly rich, I will not agree about that. It's only a foolish person that will say that. It's only a poor, stricken person that will say they don't want to be rich. Me, I want to be rich. I want to be stinkingly rich. I want to be rich. I want to be wealthy. I want to be don't let me just say I want to. I will be rich. I will be rich. I will be wealthy. I will be stinkingly wealthy. So that's just it. But to be wealthy, you have to adopt a different mindset from the mindset that I had last year. So I'm so grateful that everything, things have not panned out the way I had expected them to be. Things have not panned out the way I had planned them to be. Even right now, things are not going the way I planned them to be. But I cannot be sad every day. No, that's not me. I may be sad today, but tomorrow, tomorrow, especially on Tuesdays, I'm usually happy because there's this meeting that we usually have in the afternoon. It's just professionals, prayer at work, that's what we call it. So we just pray for like 20-35 minutes on LinkedIn. So I realized that every Tuesday when I jump on this prayer, it helps me. There are some things that I discover. I don't know how to put it. It just kind of calm me down, bring my mind down, no matter what I'm thinking about. It just kind of reduce the stress I'm going through. And because of that, I had not missed that meeting since June. I think it was June or July or August that started last year. So that's just that about that. Today I'm just talking about a lot of things. So today is just basically me thinking about about where I've come from, where I am now, and things that have changed in my life. So that's all for day 290. See you tomorrow on day 291. Bye for now.